Hello, you are welcome to class today. This is Kid Good Word, where we build future tech leaders. My name is Margaret. Today we'll be working on the motion block. And for the first project today, we'll be using the move 10 step block. So everybody, let's go. Come along with me. Good. Before we proceed, let's just quickly let me share my screen so that you can see as I work with the motion block. Now, we are in our scratch. Now, launch your scratch as well. Good. Now, let's get a backdrop. Now, the backdrop is the decoration on your stage. So, this is your stage. So let's get a backdrop. So, everybody click on this. This is the sprite library. So, you can get your backdrop from this place. Click on this and let's pick a backdrop. You can pick any backdrop you like, but I would like to pick the colorful city backdrop. So I'll click on it. Can you see that has appeared on my screen? Now, before now, you notice that I deleted a cat here. That cat is called Sprite. That is cat Sprite. It's because I don't need it. That's why I have to delete it. Now, I want to pick another Sprite. Let's go together to pick another Sprite. Good. Hope you are getting it. Good. Now, click on the Sprite library. Can you see my mouse pointer? Good. This is the Sprite library. Click on it. Excellent. Now, you see we have a lot of sprites. So for today's class, I'll be using every walk. Every walk. You can use any sprite you like anyway, but I'll be using every walk. So click on every walk. So now you see. Now, before you proceed, let's see every. Every have different costumes. And that's what will make every appear to be moving. Let's quickly jump to where we can see the different costume that every has. Let's come along with me. Can you see this place? Can you see costumes? So click on it. Now, good. You see the different costumes that Avery has. So this costume makes it to appear that Avery is moving. Let's click on your code. Click back on that code. Can you see the code? Yes. Click on it. Good. Now, let's give instructions to Avery to move because we are working with the motion block. And today I said we are considering the move 10 step. How does it work? Good. Whenever you want to start your project, the first thing to do is to bring out a trigger. A trigger is something that will makes the project start. It can be when the flag click, can be when the sprite clicked. So for today, we want to work with when the flag is clicked, the project should begin. Are you ready? Good. Now, for us to get this, we see it in event block category. So let's go to the event category. Now you see my mouse. Good. Click on event. Now, good. This is the when flag click. Now, some of you might be having challenge dragging it. So all you need to do is double click on it and drag it out. Now, this place is called the script area where I did this interface where I dropped it is called the script area. Some people call it the work area. Good. Now, when flag is click, what else? Now, when flag is click, I want Avery to move 10 step. So, for where will I get the move 10 step? I'll get the move 10 step in the motion block. So, everybody, let's move to motion block. Can you see the motion block? Good. Click on it. Excellent. Now, bring out the move 10 step. So, I've dropped it here. Now, let's test it and see how this works. Click on the flag here. Go. This is that every move. That's why we say the steps are just pixels, and pixels are tiny dots on the screen. You see that the movement is so minute. You actually notice that it's moving because it's only moving on that small dot. That's the unit of measurement on the screen. Good. Now, we want it to appear to be moving. We want it to move continuously so that we can see the effect of the movement. Now, for it to continue to move, for us to see the effect of the movement, we are going to repeat it. That we are going to use a loop. And the loop we'll be using now for today, we'll be using the forever loop. That is, continue to move, continue to repeat that step until I say stop. So where do we get the forever block from? So for us to get the forever block for, we get it from control, because we are actually trying to control the movement. So everybody, can you see my mouse? Okay, follow my mouse and let's come to control. Click on control. Excellent. Now in the control block, can you see it's in the control category? Can you see the forever block? So drag it out and put it across the move 10 step. So let's test it. Can you see Avery is gliding? We don't want Avery to glide. We want Avery to move. Now, for Avery to move, you have to be changing Avery costume. That was why I showed you the various costumes that Avery has at the initial stage. For us to achieve this, we will be using next costume. That is, keep changing your costume. Now, where do we get this next costume from? We'll go to the look categories. Now, click on looks. Can you see my code? Now, and bring out next costume. Everybody, let's go. Now, put it under move 10 step in the forever block. So let's stop it. Now, because Harvey has gotten to the edge, and we have not given a command that when it gets to the edge, it should come back. So now, the next thing we want to do is instruct Harvey that when you get to the edge, come back. So don't stop the movement. Just keep moving on the in the street that you have. Don't stop. It's like Abby is exercising. So how do we do that? We go back to our motion block. Everybody keep come along with me to the motion block and bring out, just move down within the motion block. Can you see the scroll bar? Scroll it downward a bit. Now look at it here. If on edge, bounce. So drag it out and put it under the next costume. So let's test it now. Can you see that Avery is bouncing back, but Avery is turning upside down. Now, we don't want Avery to turn upside down. So we want Avery to set its rotation style to right and left. That will make Avery to walk normally. So for us to get that, we'll see the set rotation style under the if on edge block in motion. Now, can you see everybody? Can you see my mouse pointer? Good. Let's carry it and drop it under if on edge. Excellent. Wonderful. You are doing a great job. That's why I love you. All right. Now, what did you notice? You notice that Afri is walking too fast. Good. Now, we want Afri to slow down. Now, so how do we control Afri to slow down? To control Afri to slow down, we are going to use the control category. Let's go to the control category. Everybody, can you see control here? Click on it and bring out wait. Wait. Let's put it under there. Now you see that the wait, because it's wait 1 second, is too slow. So let's change the timing to 0.3 seconds. Now, can you see that Abby is moving at a normal pace now? And with this, we have come to the end of this project, making Abby working to explain the motion block. Thank you. Good. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will continue to explain the other block within the motion block in the next video. Thank you. Bye.